Now, someone might ask me, what is my view of Agwu? I get that question a lot anyway. What is my view of Agwu? And if I can explain it like I'm explaining it to a child, a little child, then I don't know it. If I can't simplify it in the simplest form, clearly I don't know what it means. So I will try to explain Agwu. Okay? I'll try to explain Agwu. Agwu is like that endless ocean. Agwu is like that field, that place where everything is in its raw form, in its original form. Agwo is like the source. I used to call Agwo the brain box of the infinite universe, the brain box of the multiverse, the brain box of the source. That is what I call Agwo. That is how I define. Inside this brain box, there is nothing, there is no limit to what you can find inside. Absolutely no limit. Inside it is the knowledge of how to produce this and that. Inside it is wisdom. Inside it is knowledge. Inside it is understanding. Oh my goodness. It is an endless ocean of knowledge, of wisdom, of the divine. It is an inexhaustible deep well. It is an ocean that you can't see the left or the right, the back or the front. It is just endless. But the good news is this. Let's also just say like Agwo is the another way I try to explain Agwo to people is that Agwo is like Kainji Dam. Kainji Dam. Agwo is like the Kainji Dam where the power source is being generated from. That is just where that is probably the core of it, the root of it. Okay. And then you are like the transformer that is able to draw from this line, draw from that line, right? You're like the transformer. Okay. Now, this source I just described, this agua I just described, is in everybody, every living body. It's there, it's in you, it's in me. We all have it. And they would call it the subconscious mind. That is why it is subconscious. It's there, but it's like you don't know it's there. And you won't know what you carry, you won't know what you're able to do until you're able to tap into it. You can just be here now. This is what your subconscious, this is what your conscious mind does. Your conscious mind drives you. I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. Your conscious mind, your conscious mind asks the questions. What is this thing? I wonder what this thing, what can I use this thing for? Your subconscious mind is at work. Sorry, your conscious mind is at work. Your masculine is at work. What can I use this thing for? What is this thing? And then you keep it. And then you're looking at it. You're beginning to send the message to the subconscious. And suddenly, out of nowhere, you just realize what it's for. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the knowledge of what it is for just comes to you. How? How you take sabi this thing? How you take find out this thing? It's there in your subconscious. You send the message to the subconscious within you. The subconscious within you is an extension of this brain box of the multiverse, or this brain box of Chukwu, if that's a better way to explain it, right? And you have been able to what? Tap into it. And now you've brought forth what this thing can be done with. And now the conscious man or the mind pushes you to what? Now let's produce this thing we've created together. That is why I said, when these two are not unity, you can't function. When you are fighting its external representation, which is male and female, you can't function. So if we have to stop all the chaos going on in the world and around us today, then we need to bring the Agwo together. We need to roar the Agwo. You see those two snakes crossing each other, right? Those two snakes that are crossing each other. That is what happens when you unify Agwo. That is what happens when it comes together. When you unify the two, then you become a producer.